Do you ever wake up already feeling off, heavy, and tense before the day has even started? Nothing bad has happened yet. You haven't even reached breakfast, watched the morning news, or had any chance to get disappointed with the amount of meetings added to your calendar. Yet your body feels tight, your energy is low, and your mood already feels behind. Meanwhile, there's this person, always a happy coworker. They walk in smiling, they joke around, fully charged and ready to go, as if their alter ego is the Duracell bunny. At some point you think, how is it possible? What's wrong with me? Why am I not feeling how they are feeling? Or what is it that I am not having that they are having? Here's the interesting part. This isn't about your personality, and it's not about a lack of motivation, and it's definitely not a personality flaw. And no, it's not some kind of happy pill. Let's explain what's happening in your brain and nervous system and what to do about it. Stay with me till the end, and you won't just understand how happiness works. You'll walk away with a simple, practical blueprint of easy steps you can apply to see a dramatic change immediately. So what is happening in your body and mind, and why do your mornings feel this way? The thing is, when you wake up, your brain doesn't start the day neutral. Before you even think a conscious thought, your nervous system is already active. On its primitive level, it's scanning your body and your environment, trying to decide one thing. Is today safe or demanding? Am I running from a wild tiger today, or is this a peaceful day in the jungle? This neural scanning happens automatically because your brain is built to protect you. And it's not some kind of personality flaw. It's just your brain doing its job, and this protection runs on autopilot. Here's the problem. In a modern world, most mornings your brain receives excessive stress signals immediately after waking. Calls, texts, screen notifications. It senses rushing and mental noise. That's when your nervous system rapidly shifts into alert mode. Energy moves towards survival and away from emotional balance. Your nervous system is simply choosing safety first. Feelings come later. That's when your body tightens up, your mood drops, and motivation feels missing, even though there were no obvious reasons for it. But why does this happen? Here's an interesting neurobiological fact. During the first 60 minutes after you wake up, your brain isn't fully online yet. Your nervous system is still half awake, almost like it's running on low power. In this window, it has very little protection. So when overload happens, excessive sounds, information, news, or pressure hit too early, they don't get filtered. They hit your system raw, like blasting loud music through cheap headphones at full volume, therefore leaving you with the familiar feeling, low energy, no motivation, and the sense that you're already tired even though the day hasn't even started yet. Can this be changed or adjusted? Absolutely. How? By changing a few little things in your morning routine and adding a couple of easy-to-follow habits, you can achieve a phenomenal outcome. All you got to do is follow these simple rules. Remember, your brain is wide open in the first hour, which means it's the easiest time to either help it or completely ruin the whole mood. Think of this as one simple reset, just broken into small steps, a few easy habits. Habit 1. The 60-second reset. This one is almost suspiciously simple. When you wake up, don't grab your phone, don't scroll, don't check messages, don't open the news, don't open YouTube. Yes, even mine. The first thing you do is pause for 60 seconds. Sit up, breathe slowly, and instead of staring into the internet, give your brain one quiet but super powerful instruction in the form of gratitude and say it as an affirmation. Choose anything you're grateful for. If nothing comes to mind, keep it basic, like I'm thankful to my body for waking up and to my eyes that I can see. No poetry, no manifesting, no complicated stuff. Just calm gratitude, a powerful acknowledgement that you are alive. Here's why this works. In that first minute of being awake, your nervous system is still deciding whether today is an emergency or just a normal day. By feeding it gratitude, your brain receives a very simple but powerful signal. We're safe. We're okay. Nothing is chasing us. That little signal sets the starting rhythm of the day, which your nervous system interprets as stability. Habit 2. Natural daylight. Expose your eyes to natural daylight as soon as you wake up. Open the curtains, step outside, or stand near a window. And no crazy rituals or staring at the sun like a deer in headlights. Just let your eyes be in daylight. That's it. Why this works. First, light is a powerful neurobiological signal. The moment your eyes register daylight, your brain gets the message, we're now awake. Your biological clock then signals your nervous system that it's time to switch on. And second, daylight is the most natural source of vitamin D. Vitamin D plays a vital role in how your brain and nervous system function overall. It supports hormone balance and helps your stress system not overreact first thing in the morning. In layman's terms, light tells your brain to switch on. Vitamin D helps your system stay stable and regulated as the day begins.
Habit 3. Gentle movement. Move your body for 1 minute after you wake up. Stretch. Shake your arms, roll your shoulders, do a few squats, or just move like your body is trying to remember how joints work. We aren't talking about a heavy workout, training for an Olympic marathon, or a surprise triathlon at 7 a.m. It's important to remember that this is not about training. It's about simple, gentle movement while you are still half asleep. Why this works? First, movement tells your body, we're alive. Nothing is broken. The stiffness and tension you have after sleeping begin to release as soon as you stretch. Second, even the most basic movement increases blood flow and oxygen levels. More oxygen helps your brain release serotonin and dopamine, the chemicals that are directly responsible for your good mood and emotional stability. Over time, your brain learns that mornings are not a threat. Speaking of oxygen, habit 4 is about slow breathing. Slow your breathing down for 1 minute. Inhale through your nose on a count of 6. Exhale slowly through your mouth, counting to 10. Do this a few times. Here, you don't need any timing apps or an upward dog pose. You're not at a yoga retreat in the mountains. Just a breathing exercise at a slower tempo than usual. Why this works? Your breath is the fastest way to talk directly to your nervous system. Fast, shallow breathing tells the brain something's wrong. Slow, deep breathing sends the opposite signal. We're safe. When you slow your breath, your heart rate drops, muscles relax, and the nervous system shifts out of alert mode into a controllable safe mode. It gives your thinking a chance to catch up. It's like taking your foot off the gas pedal without slamming the brakes. Simply put, slow breathing tells your brain to stop panicking and lets your body settle back into balance. Last but not least, habit 5. It's called one intention for the day. Pick one intention for the day. Just one. The most important for now. Not a to-do list, not a where do I see myself in 10 years plan, not a life strategy before breakfast. Just one small and simple direction. Something like, today, I'll keep an eye on my calm. Today, I'll move a little slower. Today, I'll focus on small signs of progress instead of perfection. Or today, I'll protect my energy more. Set the intention and feel it. The emotion behind it is what makes it stick. Why this works? Your brain doesn't like chaos. It likes clear signals and a clear route. One intention gives your cognitive system a reference point. Instead of reacting to everything, your brain now has a direction it can return to. This significantly reduces mental noise, lowers emotional overload, and helps your nervous system stay regulated throughout the day. And you're not forcing happiness. You're simply giving your brain a route it can use to get there. Put in simple terms, one clear intention, just one, keeps your mind from running in 5 different directions at once. In conclusion, remember, you already have all the tools for happiness. Our human nature is to always look for a magic pill for an ill, or some secret and highly expensive answer some guru can give us, so we can magically become happier overnight, when in reality, the most powerful tools and solutions are free and already available to us by nature. The thing is, happiness is not something you find in other people or external things, and it's also not something a pill, drug, or substance can truly give you. True happiness is a stable psychological and physical flow of energy. It's the result of predictable patterns and healthy routines that you feed your body and your mind over time, both mentally and nutrition-wise. And the funny thing is, in order to be happier at a basic level, you don't need to become a morning person, follow a highly advertised perfect routine, or feel happy the moment you wake up. You just need to stop confusing your nervous system before breakfast. A minute of calm, a bit of light, some movement, a few slow breaths, and one clear intention. It sounds like a basic system setup, but with unbelievable power that leads to an amazing change. The secret sauce is consistency. If you do these simple things consistently, your brain stops acting like every morning is a crisis and starts seeing the day through a new, colorful lens without all the excessive informational trash. Thank you for watching. If you found this helpful, please like and subscribe. For you, it's just one simple tap, but for us, it's a huge support and a signal to the algorithm to share this video with more people who might find it useful. We truly appreciate you. See you in the next one.